Hello and welcome to my Flosstube Extra. This is gonna be a Fancy Ladies chart whip parade. I got the idea from Rita Marie's stitching adventure because she commented on my first video and said that she loved Fancy Ladies and she wanted to start them all. So I need to enable you. So hope you enjoy. When I say Fancy Ladies, it's usually Mirabilia, Spilla Filipina, it's Lavender and Lace, Butternut Road, and I have some from Black Swan Designs. Those last ones are not in print. I've never seen any of them stitched, so I thought, I like them. Their faces are a little bit, but I mean, I can fix that, I think. So I have 4 Fancy Ladies whips, 2 Mirabilias, 1 Bella Filipina, and 1 Lavender and Lace. So I'm gonna talk about their fabrics and floss, and I'm gonna go through the charts, and I'm gonna talk about if I want to make them or not, and what fabric I would use, and alterations, and so on. So it's something extra. I think I'm gonna start with the Black Swan Designs. I have currently 3. I have Calla Lily. It's BS11. It looks like this. There you go. She's really pretty, and it's not coming out on the picture, but she has a veil, and I think it's Mill Hill petite beads in it. Yep, 3 beads. It's both DMC and anchor floss, and you can also do an African American colors, which you can do on all of them. I have no immediate plans to start this one. This one, however, I'm sorry about this, I haven't opened it yet. So this is Sweetheart Rose. This is BS9. It's from 1995. Can you see her? Yeah. I really like her. I think she would look gorgeous, and I really want to do her. She only has 1 type of beads, Mill Hill beads. She uses Granic, which I don't like. She also has African American colors, and if I'm gonna do her, I won't do the wings. I just like her better without the wings. So I think she's on the top of my to-do list when it comes to Black Swan Designs. These 2 I got together. I found all of them on Etsy. This one I really like. She's big. She's called Magnolia. She comes in both a white and a pink colorway. And I would probably do the pink one. Her face is like really, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of odd. But what I loved about this one is the black floral border here. Really love it. I know this one is hard to get. I think it is. I just found one on Etsy. And I snagged it up. So this one is, yeah. But I of these ones, I think I'm gonna start with Sweetheart Rose. And I will just keep the colors because I love her face. I love everything. So that's on my to-do list. Next, I have my stack of Butternut Road and Lavender and Lace. I got all of these from a Norwegian woman. She had or was gonna have a cross stitch shop and it didn't work out or something, so she had like a lot of these, and I was I snagged them up. The ones I liked. And she had one of the Christmas ones, and I'm not that fan. So I actually have one whip. So we can start with that. I have a alterated version of Little Wings. This is the original one. I have kept the woman. I'm gonna possibly do the birdhouse, but I changed the little girl to this is where it gets exciting. This is Catch the Wind. I use the head of that girl and the dress of this one. So I scanned them, I flipped them around, I made a copy, and I actually like taped the pieces together and kind of like fitted it on the original chart, so I knew where to go and just like took it from there. And I'm over halfway done on this. So this, I can't see. This is what I have. As I said, I kept the woman and her dress. I changed the colors of this girl's bow and dress colors to match the ribbons here. And she has like some colors down here that I took from I used the same as the mothers. And I'm gonna put the bird here. I also changed her hand a little because it looks like she was giving the middle finger and I didn't like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put the bird here. Yeah, so I'm using all the call for colors on Little Wings. The fabric of this one is from Barbaro Creations monthly fabric club. I thought I was organized, I was not. Yep, here it is. I kept the, wow, this is a good day. This is the tie. Let me see. It's called August Beauty. It's a 32 count. Yep. So I got Murano. Yep. Really loved it. It's pink and it got like splotches of yellow, and I have a really, really bad thing that I match up the fabric with one of the colors in the design so it doesn't show up, and the pink is really close to one of the light pinks in the bow, so you know, it is what it is. The ones I haven't started yet are, I have Guardian Angel. Not gonna start with that one. I really like it, but Angels, I'm not that. This one, however, I should mention that Little Wings I'm doing for my daughter, and I kind of want to do this for my son. This one is Sweet Dreams. I would just keep all the colors. I love it. It's got some cryonic, I think, no, metallic gold. Really like it. I think I will start it someday. This is Nantucket Rose. It's I've seen a lot of people start it, and I think it's really confetti heavy and big, and I have no plans of starting it, but it's nice to have if I, like, in 50 years want to start something. So yeah, this is Earth Angel. Not gonna start that either. Nope. She's pretty though. Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of people do these fancy ladies in skein 1/1. I think it looks kind of scary. Scary that no, I won't do that because I don't think it blends in, but I have one pattern I may do it on because the picture shows it, and I don't know, it's and the lavender and lace ones, they look so real, and that's why I think it's scary. I don't know, I'm weird. Yeah, this is Ice Angel. Kind of want to start her, but she got a ton of beads and threads, and she got a lot of things I think is pretty hard to find, so I would have to kind of change the colors a bit. I don't know. I really like her. Yep, she's on my to-do list, but I'm not sure when. I have Angel of Mercy. You can do this without the girl and just have a ribbon. Kind of like that. Got a lot of beads and metallics and stuff, so I'm maybe. This is Angel of Spring. Not gonna do her either. Maybe, I don't know. I have so many I want to start, so yeah. This one I kind of like, I kind of don't like. I have no plans of starting it, but it's very unusual. This is Enchanted Alphabet. There's a bunny there. So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to change the colors and try to make the bunny look like the color Black Otter. It's when they are, because I have two bunnies, Netherland Dwarf rabbits, too. And it would be fun to make the bunny look like Link and Narnia. That's their names. So I would have to make that one black on top and cream on the bottom. Yep. This one is on my to-do list. It's gonna be interesting. This is Old Christmas Tree. Because again, I have a daughter and a son, so I thought, yeah. If I'm gonna do this one, I'm not gonna do the lettering. I may have it open, or I may try to flip this border around. If it's, I haven't opened it, so I haven't looked at the pattern yet. But that's why, because Oh Christmas Tree isn't Norwegian, so I could have like Glade Jul or yeah, some Norwegian saying, but I don't know. I would change the beads, yeah. Yeah. Why not make it my own? This is Butternut Road. This is Christmas Visit. I really like this one. I'm not gonna do her yet. Yeah, she's really pretty. I have seen her been stitched up a few times, but yeah. And there's at least one group on Facebook that has like color conversions for lavender and lace. That's really nice. And there's the second one for Mirabilia ones. This one is one I saw and I thought, wow, I fell in love. This is Lady Claire. I think I've seen her stitched up once. And this is the one with the face. One face. I can't do with only one thread, so I usually do 2 over 1, but 2 over 2, sorry. But her face is, can you see that? I don't think you can see it, but her face is gorgeous. I usually don't like faces, but she looks so, I don't know, calm, and yeah. So this one I really want to do. I have a few other. Is it lavender and lace that has the fairy godmother or something like that. That one I'm gonna do. I have a few on my wish list. So that was, so there's like 3 or 4 in here that I want to do one day, but not now because I have one and I need to finish it. So next one is my Mirabilias. I have to count 5. That's actually more than I thought I had. I can show you the 2 I have started. My main one, which is on my whip go for this month, is White Christmas. I saw her and I mean, Mirabilia has a lot of Fancy Ladies and mermaids and really pretty things. Some are really big and has a lot of beads and treasures and stuff, and I have a few that I want to do, and I have a few of Nora Corbett's that I would like to do. I want to do either the fairy that's for March, because that's when my daughter was born. I think it's Aquamarine March Fairy something. She's really, really pretty. Or one of the S designs. I think it's a mermaid and a fairy one. So I may just let her pick later. I don't want to do one for me. So yeah, this is White Christmas. Love her. I actually have her. She's done on a Zweigart Belfast 32 count in color 3131. I was wondering about that. So this is her colors, and this is the really shocking pink color I told you about in the last video. It's kind of like, wow. I mean, with all the other colors, it's like, ugh. But I hope it's gonna be okay. I need to trust the pattern. Trust the pattern. I tell that myself every time. So this is her, as far as I've gone. I'm keeping to the colors. I'm gonna do the, I bought all of the beads and specialty threads and the chart together because it's really hard for me to buy it separately to Norway because we don't have it, and I have to order it from either England or the US, and so I usually just find a, because if I don't make the pattern, I have the beads, so I can use elsewhere. But they didn't have the Kreinik 8 braid. Yep, they only had in a 4, so it's thinner, but I don't like Kreinik. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I have plans of, I am starting to get a bit unsure if I'm gonna add all the treasures, because I'm not like really, I haven't decided if I like them or not, but I will add the big snowflake that's here, and there's some icicles and stuff around. I don't know if I'm gonna add those or not, so yeah. So this is, I have a lot to go, but it's fun to kind of change from the windows and do the colors in the dress. And yes, I got to whisper, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna save it for the very end. My awesome bag. You've seen it before, you're gonna see it again. From Gamma's Treasures shop on Etsy. I love it. So yeah, that was the first. I also started the Petal Fairy. This one was the one I thought was small. It wasn't. I don't know. I heard the word fairy and I thought, hey, it's gonna be small because I know she has small ones, but this is a Mirabilia, this is not a Nora Corbett. So she's big. Yeah. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna pay more attention next time. This one is done. These are her. Some of the colors I think I have all. Yeah, I think I have. This is done on fabric called London Fog. Ooh, can you see that? No, no we can't. 32 count. I do all of these on 32 count linen or even weaves. I have a teeny tiny start. Well, I have a start. So that so the fabric is gray with kind of green and actually some pink and yellow splotches on it. So I think she's gonna pop really good. This is what I have. This is, I always start in the middle and I try to work my way up to her face, because I feel like when I have her face done, it's like, yes. And I do all the back stitching of her face and stuff, so I don't have to do it later. So this is the start of her arm, or the, yeah. So again, I am trusting the colors. I have no idea where I am, or it doesn't look like the picture. So yeah, I'm keeping to the colors. I've seen a lot of color conversions for this one, and they are gorgeous. But I think she's, I may stitch her more than once, but this first time I just love the colors of the flower, and yeah. I have all the beads. I don't start a fancy lady unless I have the beads or stuff, so I don't know why. I just like to have it, but I bought her as a pack, so that's nice. Yeah. So I hope to get some work on her later on. I just like really want to. I feel like I have to finish one before I can work on her. I haven't got in the amount of work that I want, so I'm not like yay about her. I'm yay about new starts, but not about like when you have started it. I kind of like So this is also a bag from Gamma's Treasures shop with hummingbirds, and she's, yeah, I thought it was fitting. I have a few more bags coming. I have to. I am obsessed. This was my very first memorabilia chart. I loved her. I am, yeah, maybe I should just show it. This is Persephone. I've seen her done, I think, a few times. I love her. When I'm gonna stitch her, I will keep all of her colors, but I'm not sure about the back stuff. I kind of like, I like it, but I don't like the thread colors, because it's like it has greens, and yeah, I may actually just like not do the background. Maybe. I am not sure. Maybe I will just, I like this one, so I may just do this one, not do that one. And just, I don't know. I think I just have to start her and see what I like. So yeah, I really hope to do her one day. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. This one is the Stargazer. I think it's one of the most famous memorabilias. I think everyone has done her. I've seen a few color conversions, and I want to turn her into Elsa from Frozen, because my daughter likes her and I like Elsa too. She's badass. And she's actually not that big. I think she's one of the smaller ones. And she reminds me of Elsa, so I won't want to change her hair color. And I mean, the colors on her dress here, that fits, because Elsa has kind of like a bluish white dress, but the coat and the top here I have to change. So I have actually started thinking about that, but I haven't taken the plunge yet, and I have no fabric for her, so she's on my to-do list. I really want to do her because I think it will look gorgeous in like all kinds of blues, and yep. Maybe I will keep out the beads in her. She's got like swords in her dress. I think I may just not do that one. And when it comes to beads and stuff, I kind of want to try and not do one with the beads and just change it out for Etoile or Krynic or Petite Treasure braids or something, because I don't like beading, and I'm not sure if I like the look of beads, because I want it behind glass, and I don't know. I have to think about it. But I will change out the beads on one project. Not one of the ones I have now, but yeah. So this is Athena, goddess of wisdom. She's a big one. She's I won't say she's full coverage, but she's big. She got a lot of Mill beads and treasures and Karen water lilies and rainbow galleries, and yeah, she got a lot of fun stuff. No plans of doing her yet. I just thought she was really pretty. Maybe I will change out the beads and stuff on her. I don't know. I mean, you can always, I don't know if you can do, what's it called? You know, the things that no one likes to do, like the something. I tried to film this twice before and I got nowhere. So yeah. Yeah, so this one may be one I will change out the beads, because I think you can find Petite Treasure. I really like Petite Treasure braids. You can find those in the bead colors from Mill, so yep, that's my plan on that one. I have 3 more charts to show. First one, this is from Bella Filipina. I have 3. I want more. I just saw the Aphrodite one. Is that the last one? The one when she's on the swan kind of thing. Loved it. I don't usually like things I see, or well, that's wrong. I like things, but it's my immediate reaction that tells me if I really want to do something or not. And when I saw her, I was like, wow, I want to do her so bad. I'm not gonna do a starter now, but you know. I have the beads and everything for this. I don't have the DMC or the fabric, but I have the beads, so I can start whenever I want to. This one is the one I'm doing currently. This is Luna Mystica. Yeah, I really like her. I like her design. I don't like the beads. And the fabric, I did choose an opalescent linen, 32 count, and the threads are really hard to see, and I dyed the fabric myself, and it just blends in with one of the Petite Treasure braids, and she pops a lot. I have to say that. Oh, I can show. Yep. She's also in a little bag. She's in my little bird bag. Love this. I'm over halfway done. I don't have like a ton left, but I'm just the tail, and I did some stuff to the. I had a whoopsie on the. Look, I managed to like almost burn the fabric, but it's on the back side, so it's okay. Here's what I have. I've finished. I finished beading here and here. I have on her shoulder and stuff, and I finished here and here. So on her, I am trying to like finish a section before I'm moving on to the next one, and that means all the backstitching, all the beading, everything. And since I stitch in hand, she's a bit heavy to work on because all of the big treasures here are kind of like in the way and stuff, so I'm not gonna continue doing that. But it's really nice to see her, what she's gonna look like when she's done. I want to get her done, but I don't want to work on her yet. So I have 2 spots on Vipco for Bella Filipina, and I'm surely gonna do both on her. So that means 5 days. I think I'm gonna do the first time it's called. I'm gonna do her, since I don't have anything else, and I don't have a rule saying that I can't start something new for like getting circles or something. What's it? Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's kind of the fabric, and I did the fabric myself. It's really pretty, but it's kind of blends in, and it's I try to do it like the Northern Lights kind of stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she's in timeout for a long time. But of course I have the other side of her, or the companion piece. This is Sol Tropica. I'm gonna do her too, hopefully, because I have like a big ornate gold picture frame that I wanna. They fit that way, and I can get both in, and I wanna have a divider, so they are facing each other in this like big gold frame, but I have to get them done first. So that's sad. I have all I need for her. I like her. I am gonna dye the fabric myself. I'm gonna use the same base as I did on this one because I have a piece. And I think I'm gonna do a base of red and yellow with a hint of green. But I'm not gonna make that before I start her, so yeah. I have no intention of starting her anytime soon. I wanna get Luna done. That's my, yeah. This is the second Bella Filipina I bought. I have again all the stuff for her. This is Skaya. I don't know if I like her as much as I did. I think she's really pretty, but there's a few other Bella Filipinas that has been released that I really want to do before I do her. But I really like the birds, and she doesn't look like she's too hard to stitch with all the dress and the wings. I don't know if it's wings pecker or something. Yep. Yeah, so I kind of want to start her after a while, but you know. But I have at least 2 charts I want to get, and the Bella Filipina charts are more expensive for me than Lavender and Lace, or actually the Black Swans didn't cost as much, and that's just for the chart. So I have to wait. But I would like to have, what's her name? Is it Mayari? The moon, the one with a kind of like the big moon halo. Oh, I love her. I would do her like on a galaxy shimmering, yeah, fabric. So that one, and I would like the really new one. I don't know if there's any Mirabilis I would like to do besides besides the monthly. Is that what they're called? The Aquamarine March Fairies, and you have the. Is a blue topaz? Isn't that the December one? I'm born in December, so I had to do that one too. I was thinking about doing one of the zodiac, but whenever it's Sagittarius, it's always I don't know. I don't like the design. It's always kind of like a bow and arrow, and I know that's kind of like the whole zodiac sign thing, but yeah, I think a lot of the other ones are so beautiful, and I don't want to do anything that, well, I can do them, but you know, I don't have time, and I have a lot of things I want to start. So yeah, that's actually every Fancy Ladies chart that I have. I don't think there's anything else I haven't talked about yet. But yeah, I have a few ones I want to start. I am thinking I want to just I have a bit of a problem because I don't want to start things just to start them, because if I want to start something, I want to feel like, yeah, I'm gonna put in a lot of work on it, and just like not finish it, but at least like for a couple of days. With Petal Fairy, I did like 2 days, and then on her, I think I just need to get on with it. And I'm not one of those that can force myself to work on something I don't want to work on, because then I get all like, I feel it inside. It's not good. It's not a good feeling. So I always have to work on something I'm really, really into. And Fancy Ladies are. I've learned a lot about my fabric choices and the beading and stuff, so I think I'm gonna keep my lavender and lace ones to just plain even weaves, not with any opalescent. I was thinking of doing that for Sol Tropica, but then she won't fit with Luna Mystica, so yeah. But that's one of the reasons, or one of the things I've learned, that I need to. It's easier for me to work on even weaves than on linen. It's not impossible to work on linens, but it's kind of, I need to focus more. And I have a really good stitching spot back there. I have a really good light that I can like on an arm, and I sit well. And since I stitch in hand on these ones, I stitch in hand on everything except from my full coverage ones. Or that's not right. Everything that's on 25 count and up, doing 2/1, I use a Q-snap. Everything else I stitch in hand, just because it's easy, and yeah, I have a whole I have a whole thing. So yeah, I don't think I have anything more to say. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions or anything, just let me know. If there's anything else you want to see from me, my full coverages I haven't started, or old charts, or I have some books and stuff, and I have some old kits, Norwegian kind of weird wool stuff pillow kits. I don't know. I can show you those. Yeah, this went well, actually. So yeah, I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.